I worked for a large software company for 26 years. One 10-minute phone call the day after Labor Day from my VP changed everything. My whole life changed in one instant. 2 decades of working for a company, and I was laid off. It was a day after Labor Day. My daughter's birthday was the next day. My middle daughter was getting married in a little over a month. I panicked. I was angry. I cried. It was very difficult. I was embarrassed. I didn't even want to tell anybody. I only told my husband, because he heard the phone call, and my 2 youngest daughters, because I could trust them. I was devastated, but yet I had to put on a brave face for everybody. My daughter was getting married in California, and we had planned this large family trip out there. So I went out there. I put on a brave smile. I tried to enjoy it as best I could, but it was extremely difficult. The other thing, I was hoping to build our dream home, which that's now on pause. We were in the process of building a garage with an apartment to live in, and then we were going to build our home. But once you get laid off and you lose your income like that, you have to reevaluate. So the first thing that went was building our home. We put all our focus into building the garage with the apartment. We lived in a trailer for 3 months on our property instead of renting somewhere. And we did a lot of the finished work ourselves. I had to fully commit to getting this apartment done so we had somewhere to live. It's my 750 square feet of sanctuary right now, but the good thing is we're mortgage free. So if one thing came out of this is that we at least were in a phase of building the garage with the apartment and not in the phase of building the house. I don't know how I would have handled a mortgage at this point. But I guess they say when one door closes, one opens. I didn't know what that was going to be at this point in my life, because I've never done anything else besides work in an office. So I decided to try something new and get my experience out there for other people who are going through the same thing. What it was like for me the first 30 days, what I focused on, and where I'm going at this point. I think I have a lot to offer for women in my age group over 50. So I'm going to try and make this a safe space for women who've been laid off and are trying to reinvent themselves. I can give you tips and ideas of what I've done so far. Some of the things that I focused on was my health, and the idea of getting up every day, putting on my makeup like normal, getting dressed, and going to work. And even though this job wasn't in an office, it was in a construction setting, I still did it every day. So if this is a story that resonates with you, please follow along and see where my journey takes me.